department of crime and clues that tells completely about Lucy Westerna case, dead in unknown circumstances. Before starting, let's greet our collaborator Mandy Mate and the Professor Jeffrey Bordom, who is always here with us. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Let's start to examine this case. Lucy was a shy and sensitive girl. 3 men would have married her and one of them captivated her. She would have got married, but the end is right before everything. What has happened to her? We've invited here in our television studio the Dr. John Seward, her close friend, to shed light on this mystery. Thank you to be here. We can imagine it's difficult for you.
Yes, but I'm coming because it's time to do justice.
Could you tell us what happened that afternoon?
I was there to visit her because she was ill from a long time.
Ill? What kind of illness did she have?
She had a very strange illness. She had very particular symptoms, 2 injuries in her neck and a continuous sudden change of mood. She was no more the girl I loved.
Oh, are you one of the men who would have married her? Okay, Miss Mate, what could you tell us about these injuries?
Yes, the first supposition could be about an animal, but what kind of animal? A snake? In the Lucy's blood there wasn't a venom, so a bat? No, windows were closed as the door, and in the bedroom everything was in order. But she has lost blood. Where is it?
When her boyfriend and the Dr. Seward have found her, she was dying in her bed. Here you are how they have left her. She had a pale face, vacuity in her eyes, hard and cold skin like the ice. Near the bedroom there are some her boyfriend's love letters. A brush, uninitiated stitch never finished, and her slippers. Here it is, the Lucy's home, the main door she has exited a lot of times. By now we have to exclude the hypothesis about animals, and one only word stays in our minds.
Murder. What do you think about it, Professor Burdon?
Well, give a few clues, but certainly we can't go on with illness. Who, what, where, how many questions?
And you, Mr. Stewart?
I really don't know what to tell you.
Oh, do you have to take any medicines?
No, it's liquid courage.
Oh, and now our next guest, Mina, Lucy's best friend.
Good evening, Miss Lee.
Could you tell us about your relationship with Lucy?
She was my best friend. She invited me to her home to spend summer together, but she died and I weren't there.
Oh, you weren't with her. Why?
Yes, I had to go to Transylvania where my boyfriend was in that danger.
In that danger? Could you tell us more?
If I knew it. My husband is still upset and he won't give me his diary. But I know he has been guest in the cold blood in Dracula's castle. Whoever he is, he has to tell me the truth.
Of course. So, let's appeal to this man in order to he calls us by phone, and if he wants, he'll be able to clarify this other mysterious case. Do you agree, Mrs. Harker?
Oh yes, of course. I have to know. I have.
Yes, but... someone tells me we have already the count on the phone. Sir, can you hear us?
Good evening. Yes, I can hear you very well. I have only called you because Miss Harker accuses me, and I'd like she apologizes with me.
Apologize? Sorry? You have restrained my husband for 2 months and then he was found deadly.
Nonsense, and throw away that crucifix. It is just a piece of putrid wood.
You're a man without God. I'll pray for you so you won't go to hell.
Hell? Thank you, but I'm already there. Hell is my kingdom from a lot of years.
Sir, don't you think your sentences are rash? Is your kingdom hell? Who are you? A superior being?
But...
a supernatural?
well...
Are you a werewolf? A vampire, maybe?
I have to go.
I don't know what... maybe the direction? No. Professor Burdon, could you tell us anything?
What?
Okay, Mandy?
I don't... What a fear!
So, it's my turn. Okay, friend viewers, it's incredible, but vampires really exist. The truth has whipped away us with this revelation. But we of Crime and Clues will go on. We have to find out the truth and will go on until the end for you. After this revelation, Professor Borgum, what happened to Lucy?
Who, what, where? How many questions? In my book, I told about this character, and Lucy, she isn't dead. She's changing. When vampire sucks eating blood, she dies, and the death is apparent because she becomes vampire.
Oh my god, today I bought a newspaper because there was a photo that remembered me, my Lucy.
Mandy, can you show us the photo?
Here.
Oh my god.
The changing is complete.
What are we to do?
She has to die.
How?
In my book, I have made a list about methods to beat vampire. Red Rose catches him in his coffin. Fair Garrix, crossfire, holy water is necessary to dig a stake in his hair to kill him.
And then, what will happen to Lucy?
Her soul will be free.
Dear Lucy.
Dr. Stewart, what do you want to do?
Deck, holy water, mercy field, garlic.
Dr. Stewart?
What else, Professor?
A red rose.
And a red rose.
Dr. Stewart, where are you going?
To save the woman I love, Mina. I and my friend will help you and your husband. Come with me.
Yes. Well, this special installment is finished, and the truth has been discovered. Will Lucy's soul be saved? Will this evil be extirpated? We don't know it yet, but we of Crime and Clues will go on until the end with our investigation. We thank Miss Mandy Mate, and we say goodbye to Professor Borgum.
Goodbye.
I'm Jennifer Slim, and I'll wait for you next week with a new installment on Oxford Channel. Goodbye.